So on Netflix, Chris Rock just came out with a new stand-up comedy about a month ago called Tambourine. If you haven't seen it, you definitely need to see it. We're going to get straight into it. He had talked about some knowledge. He dropped a gem on everybody. I definitely need your guys' input to know if it's true or not true. So the quality's not that great, but take a look, and then I'll talk to you right after.
Women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something. Okay? I've never heard a woman in my life say, you know, after he got laid off, we got so much closer. That's right. Fellas, when you meet a new girl, what do your friends ask you? What she look like? Ladies, when you meet a new guy, what do your friends ask you? What does he do? What the fuck does that nigga do that can help you out? Can this motherfucker facilitate a dream or not?
Okay. So, dogs, children, and women are loved unconditionally, as men are only loved on the condition on what we can provide or providing something. Do you think that is true, or do you think that is false? Now, before I even get into what I think about it, giving you guys my soul-hearted opinion, I'm going to give you an example. So we got John over here, and we got Bob. John is a doctor, and Bob is a janitor. Do you feel that because John is a doctor, that he is a better man than Bob just because of that? Because the reason why I say this is because when women, I feel, when they look at a relationship or look at a guy and who they're going to be with, look at two people, look at a doctor and janitor, and they're choosing the doctor because they feel like they think he's going to provide more for them. And in reality, I don't believe that is true. I feel like they don't know what Bob has. They don't know if Bob is a great, wholehearted man that doesn't cheat, that has a great character, that is honest and loyal and works really hard with his hands and really cares. Those are qualities that are way far more greater than just because the other person's a doctor. The doctor could be out here with all types of hoes and talking to a lot of women and cheating and doing all types of craziness. But because you feel he's a doctor, do you think that that's a better catch? That's something more because he got a G-Wagon or got a Benz or has a nice things? So I already basically gave away what I feel about the situation. I feel like for a man, I can't speak for all men, but I can speak for me, that when I'm gonna date a woman or not date a woman, I do not choose not to talk to her because she's not a lawyer or doesn't have a huge career or has a lot of money. You know, we don't look at those things. As a man, there could be a woman that is amazing and beautiful and dressed in all Walmart clothes, and we're gonna give her a shot or try to talk to her or pursue her, or we're not gonna not pursue her because she has on Walmart clothes. Well, that's just me personally. I'm pretty sure I can speak for most men. I mean, not to mention half of women's clothes are 25 cents to $1 for a tank top at American Eagle. But anyway, the whole point is that we don't look at women as what they can do to just 100% elevate our lives. Now, as a man, do I want a strong, independent woman to be there for me and to help me and motivate me to be better? Yes, by all means. But I'm not going to dictate who I choose based off if they're doing something to push me or do something great for me automatically. Or if they're already doing great things in their life, like, oh, she's a doctor, so I got to pursue that because I know my career is going to, jump off, or I'm going to be a better person because she's a doctor or a lawyer. So I believe that's, so to answer the question, to be real, I really think it is true that women do this, but I don't believe in it. So let me clear that all the way up. So I think in this day and age, there's a lot of women, even in the past, generations, that a lot of women are with men for what they can provide for them. And I think we're missing out on the biggest thing. It's not about just a materialistic providing for someone, but it's more about what we can do for them outside of materialistic things and what a relationship really consists of, which is love and loyalty and integrity and trust and being someone's backbone and being there when no one else is there and just listening. Those qualities are not very, they're not seen, so to speak, on the terms of when you first, meet someone. So it was really funny to me because in the Netflix show, Chris hit it right on the head. He said when a girl tells her friends, her girlfriends, like, hey, I got this new guy, the first thing they say is, what does he do? What can he do for you to make you a better person? And for guys, when we were like, yo, I got this new girl, so-and-so, they're gonna be like, well, what does she look like? You know what I mean? So it's just completely different on what our first intentions are for men and women. But at the same time, the ones that last, the relationships that go well, I believe are ones that are literally, at the seam of knowing that you're on the same level of what you're after and what you're providing. And that if you give 1,000% on both sides and you're giving trust and loyalty and love and respect and you're providing those things, the tangible, real things that you really need in a relationship that are, gonna, make the relationship grow and build throughout the years, like that's really important. But yeah, I really do believe that we are loved, men are loved on the condition of what we provide. Because if I didn't provide nothing for you and I was broke and I was a great man and I had, a great intentions, but I didn't have much, ain't gonna be too many people that are gonna want me. And that's the sad truth. So leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. I gave you my opinion. Go watch Chris Rock Tambourine on Netflix now. If you don't got Netflix, they did raise the prices. I actually like Hulu and I like Amazon Prime, Video Prime. So if you don't see it on Netflix, try to find it on the other shows. Hope you guys have a really good day. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe.